This is our Android app, Piggy, and the goal of this app is to create a budget management tool for people who want to stay on track with their finances, and it does this by giving an overall summary of how much you can spend on a weekly basis based off a survey that you take when you first open the app, and also helps you keep track of what you're spending your money on. So when we first enter the app, we get a message that lets us know that we have to take a survey first before we can start using the app. So we can start the survey, and it first asks for basic user information, so name, age, and state. So let's say that we're in Massachusetts. We go to the next part of the survey, and we can input our monthly budget, which is basically our monthly income. So you can say that's $60. Go to the next part of the survey, input any monthly bills we have. So let's say we have gas bill every month, and that's $150. And we can see right below the submit button what our most recent input is. And let's see, we still have a water bill, and that's $100 a month. Submit that and go on to the next part of the survey, and we can input any monthly subscriptions that we have. So let's say we have Netflix, we pay for that every month. Let's say that's $8.99, and submit that and go to the next part of the survey. And we can input any monthly investments. So let's say we just invest in stocks every month, and that's $200. You can submit that and go to the next part. And now it asks for weekly groceries, so this is weekly, not monthly. So we can say that is about $40. And now weekly transportation, we can say we spend $30 a week on transportation. Now we can see that the app is grabbing the information and calculating what the weekly budget for the user should be. And first it tells you how much you should have already saved up, and it's based on age. So for my age, generally we're not expected to have a lot saved up, and the message changes depending on what the age is of the user. So let's say I do have money saved up. I have $2,000 saved up. And click on the pig nose to continue. And now we see the summary of our total subscriptions. And now we see what our monthly budget would be. And so our monthly budget is about $1,961, which comes out to be $490 weekly, and that sounds good to me, so I can keep it. And now we're taken to the main screen where we see what the weekly budget is and how much we've spent already this week. And we can add any expenses. So let's say we spent $15 on lunch. And add that, and that's 3% of my weekly budget amount. And when we go back, we can see that we've already spent $15 and we have that amount left, and it'll keep track of all the things you spend during this week. And a full list of all the things you've spent your money on is in this screen. So this shows everything you've ever spent your money on. And we can go to this last screen to see a full summary of all of your monthly bills, subscriptions, and investments, and all the information that the app has. And we use JSON to save the Java objects as JSON, and we stored all the information locally as shared preferences on the app. And that is Piggy.